Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are going to start with the order of adjectives, all the kinds of adjectives and the practice sentences with all the kinds of adjectives we have already done. So today the topic which I have selected for just discussion and explanation is order of adjectives. So first of all we have to learn in which order do we have to use an adjective. An adjective is a word used to describe or qualify a noun or a pronoun. It means that it tells us the quality of a noun. When more than one adjective comes before a noun, modifying the same noun, they are usually placed in certain order. It means that if more than one adjectives are there, two, three, four adjectives are there, so in this certain order which is mentioned over here, we have to write the adjective. This is the main order. This is the certain order which we are supposed to follow when we will be writing the adjective following the same noun. So the first thing which we have to write in the order of adjective, that is determiner. What is a determiner? A determiner is a word used before a noun to give additional information about that noun. Articles, they can be articles. A and an, they are indefinite articles. The is definite article. Demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives, quantitative adjectives, or numeral adjectives. So according in the order of adjective, the first thing which comes in the order of adjective is the determiner. Or in place of determiner, you can also use the word number. Both come in the same category. There is no difference at all. Then we come to the next order, the next kind of adjective, which would be coming in the order of adjective, and that is opinion. What we think about something or someone. Fine. So it is going to give us about what some person or somebody thinks about that noun, which you are describing over there, like beautiful, lovely, good, bad, delicious, expensive. Then size is there. This adjective tells us about the size, how big or small something or someone is. So these different words can be there like big, large, huge, long, small, little, short, etc. These are the different words which would be telling you the size of an adjective. So comes determiner, then comes opinion, and then comes size. Then the next order, in the order of adjective, the next kind will be age. This adjective tells us how young or old something or someone is, like which would be those words which would be telling us about the age of a noun, young, old, new, ancient, modern. These are all the words which would be telling us the age of the noun. Then comes shape. This adjective tells us about the shape of something. So all the words which are denoting the shape of something like round, square, triangular, rectangular, wavy, zigzag, these are all the words which are telling us one way or the other the shape of something, the shape of a noun. Then the next thing which comes, that is color. This adjective describes the color of something. So if the color is there, red, black, bright, pale, faded, these are all the words which would be telling us the color of the noun which is to be described over there. Then comes the origin. Origin, it describes where something comes from, like Indian, American, French, Japanese. So these are all the words which would be telling us about the origin of the adjective. Then next is material. It describes what something is made of. All these words like gold, copper, wooden, metal, cotton, paper, plastic, these are all the words to show the material of the noun. Then comes the purpose. It describes what something is used for. It often ends with ing. Suppose you have to write a racing car or a writing pad or a rolling pin or whatever kind of adjective, whatever kind of word is there just before the noun. So the word which would be there just before the noun it would be the adjective of purpose. This is what you have to keep in mind, because right after purpose, the last thing which would be there in the sentence would be noun. So this is the, again, the sequence is written over here. First comes determiner, opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose, and finally the noun is there. I saw two beautiful, tall, young, black-haired Indian girls. So according to the sequence which I have told you, according to the order of adjectives, you have to put all these words in their proper order. And the way you can see with the help of arrow, all the different adjectives, they have been named like color, determiner, age, origin, size, opinion. So in their proper order, they will be written in the sentence. They would, haphazardly, they would be given to you, and you have to write them in their proper sequence. Then the next example is, I want to buy this small square black leather handbag. So how would you just write it in the proper sequence? It was written in the bracket. It black, this square, leather, small. Yes, haphazardly, in a very haphazard manner, they are written over there in the bracket, and you have to put them in the proper order. So keeping the proper order in your opinion, keeping the proper order in view, you have to write it. So what would be the proper order? This small, square, black, leather handbag. This, what is this? Determiner. Small is size, square is shape, black is color, leather is purpose, or sorry, leather is material. And then finally comes the noun. So in this way, you have to put the adjective in their proper order. Then we have some more examples over here. My friend gifted me. Now in the bracket, all the adjectives are there, but they are not in the proper order. And we have to write them in their proper order, like woolen, multicolored, expensive, and long. Now, when we would put them in the proper order, so what would be the sentence? My friend gifted me an, which is determiner, expensive, which is opinion, long, which is shape, multicolored, which is color, woolen is material, and finally comes the noun. I want to buy, in the bracket, different adjectives are there: dining, round, wooden, big, that, and we have to put them in the proper order. Order is again written. Whenever you have to attempt this question, whenever you have to identify this MCQ, the first thing you have to do, that with the help of lead pencil, you have to write this order over there on your paper or any rough thing which you have over there. So when you write the proper order, then there would be no difficulty for you people just to write it in its proper order. Or you can easily identify it. If some options are there, so in different options, you can easily identify which is the right option if you write the sequence of the order of adjectives over there with some lead pencil and on some rough sheet. So it would be very, very easy for you just to put them in the right order or to identify the right option. So this is the whole idea which we were supposed to discuss today. I hope that you must have understood in a very, very befitting manner. Still, if you have any difficulty, you can ask. Again, I would say the same thing which I always tell in my every lecture, that grammar needs practice. More and more you will go through the concepts, more and more you will go through them, more and more you will be just perfect with the just concepts, and you will be confident just to identify them in the exam. So till the next lecture, Allah Hafiz from my side, and may God bless you. Inshallah Ta'ala, in the next lecture, I will come with the practice sentences of all these order of adjectives which we have done today. Because without practice sentences, your idea about the order of adjective is not going to be clear. So till then, Allah Hafiz, may God bless you.